Hello student, we are going to start chapter 1 data handling using Panda. Panda is a package which is used to analyze data. We can say huge amount of data. In previous class we have already used NumPy array. That one was for storing homogeneous data type, homogeneous data, similar type of data, but it has NumPy has very limited functionalities, limited functions. We have another data analyzing tool, that is Panda. Panda is very good module of Python. As we know, these days we are using Facebook and WhatsApp, where huge amount of data is being uploaded every day, and the server is able to handle all this data very smoothly. So to use Panda module, first of all we have to install Pandas in our computer. Now I am going to show how to install Pandas in our computer. First of all, you have to start command line window, that is DOS prompt. You can write here CMD, enter. The window will come in front of you. Like you have installed in previous class NumPy array, the same command we will use, that is pip command, pip install pandas. Press enter. It will install Pandas module. It has already, if you install Pandas, then no need of NumPy. It will install NumPy automatically. See, I have already installed in my computer, so it's showing that version that satisfy the requirement Pandas. Means I have already installed. In this way you can install Panda and you can start working on IDE. Here how to check we have installed Panda. Just write import pandas and press enter. If no error is coming, it means it has been installed successfully. So now data scientists, they use pandas for the following purpose. Advantages: that it easily handles missing data. It uses series for one-dimensional data structure and data frame for multi-dimensional data structure. And these two data structure only we have to cover in our syllabus, that is series and data frame. So what is data structure term means? Data structure is a way to arrange data in a particular way so that it can be easily accessed, easily modified, records can be easily searched within no time. So like we make a note or register and we write systematically everything so that in future we can search any topic in particular place that is registered. In the same way, data structure is working. So now Panda deals with three data structure, that is series, second one data frame, and third one is panel. Third one is out of syllabus, so we will cover only series and data frame in our syllabus. So first, what is series? Series is nothing but it is one-dimensional array-like structure with homogeneous data which can be used to handle and manipulate data. What makes it special is its index attribute, which has incredible functionality and is heavily mutable. What is the mutable data type? Already you know, mutable means that can be modified easily. So series has only two part, data part and another is index part. It is just like list. In list we are having data and index. Index starts from 0 and data can be anything. It is numerical or alphabetical. So it is just like list. But in list, index is hidden. Here in series, index is visible and can be handled, manipulated easily. So how to create a series with NumPy array? So it can be created using list also, array also. So how to write for this? Before that, we'll see how to write code to create empty series. So we'll go to the IDE, Python IDE, and write import pandas as PD. PD we are writing so that it will reduce our typing time and length of codes. PD. Now series S equal to PD dot series parenthesis enter. Now just write this enter. So it is showing empty series data type float 64. In the same way, you can create S1 series equal to PD dot series in bracket will provide one list. List is given in square bracket. So 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. Enter. Now S1 enter to display series. Here we can see series S1 is having this one is index and this one is data part. So in this way we can create series in pandas. So I'll make a small video so that you can understand easily everything. So for now, thank you very much. We'll do again series, different function of series in next video. Thank you.